Oh no. What's going on, everyone? Today we're going to be watching and reacting to Game of Thrones Season 6, Episode 3, which is titled Oathbreaker, which is interesting because I think Season 4 episode was titled Oathkeeper, which obviously we know Oathkeeper was, I believe, what Brienne named her sword, but Oathbreaker is what they refer to Jaime as. So I think that's the case, right? Yeah, something like that. But I'm looking forward to this. I'm assuming this is gonna have something to do with Jaime if the title is Oathbreaker. Obviously, Jon Snow, thankfully, is alive. That makes me very happy. And I can't wait to see everyone's reaction to him walking out, being alive, especially Sir Alistair. What is he gonna think of that? And yeah, they better show that this episode, because I need to see the outcome of that. Let's just jump right into it. I don't want to waste any time. If you want to see the full uncut reaction, that'll be on my Patreon. Link to that will be in the description down below. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Let's watch. Are they gonna start with Jon Snow right off the bat? Is he looking at Jon? Bro is flabbergasted. So what did Jon see that whole time? He was dead, so it was basically like he was in a coma? Are those ever gonna heal? No, right? Because Beric had a bunch of wounds on him too.
They stabbed me. Ollie. You put a knife in my heart. I shouldn't be here.
The lady brought you back.
Afterwards. After they stabbed you, after you died. Where did you go?
I'd love to know that too. It was probably just darkness.
Nothing.
Yeah.
There was nothing at all.
The Lord let you come back for a reason. Stannis was not the prince who was promised, but someone has to be.
Jon Snow's gonna take the throne. I don't think he'd want it though. By the way, this Game of Thrones show right here, pretty cool.
I did what I thought was right.
It was right.
And I got murdered for it. I failed.
Good. Now go fail again.
Yeah, you have another chance now. Everyone's gonna think he's Jesus or something.
They think you're some kind of god.
I'm not a god. I know that.
I saw your pecker. What kind of god would have a pecker that small?
I kind of like his short hair look, actually. It's not too bad. They're off to Old Town, right?
Did I ever tell you I used to think the sea was called the sea because it was nothing but water as far as the eye could see? Sea. They're spelled different, but they sound the same.
Sam looks horrible.
Are you going to be sick?
I didn't need to see it.
The captain says it's the most beautiful city in Westeros.
She looks so excited to get the hell out of Castle Black.
The Citadel doesn't admit women.
Oh.
I stayed at Castle Black. There's no women allowed there.
The Citadel isn't Castle Black. I don't have a Jon Snow or Maester Aemon to help me bend the rules.
I'll stay in Old Town then.
By yourself?
Where else would she go?
Where are you taking me?
To my home.
Oh.
Hornhill. I'd feel better if you threw something at me and stormed off.
I'd never do that to the father of my son.
Aw. Is that officially making him the father? Oh, ew. What's going on here? Oh, this is a flashback. I was gonna say, I was like, who the hell are these people? Is that Ned?
My father.
Oh, shit.
The man beside him is Howland Reed.
It's the same hair. Mira? Mira's father and Ned used to... Did we know that? Maybe we did know that and I just forgot. I don't know.
Sir Arthur Dane.
The sword of the morning.
Father said he was the best swordsman he ever saw.
Lord Stark,
I looked for you on the Trident.
we weren't there.
Oh, they're Targaryens.
The Mad King is dead. Rhaegar lies beneath the ground. Why weren't you there to protect your prince?
Our prince wanted us here.
Where's my sister?
I wish you good fortune in the wars to come.
This is actually really cool getting to see these flashbacks.
And now it begins.
Oh, shit.
No. Now it ends.
Yeah, it's 2 against a decent amount, so... Oh! I love this, actually. I didn't think we'd be seeing flashbacks in this show, but I guess this whole brand thing kind of gives us a good place to do it. Damn. This fighting's insane, look at that. I thought it was gonna be an easy fight, but clearly not. Oh! You gotta leave Ned all by himself? So was he looking for Lyanna? Is that what was going on here? Oh, this is cool. I would have loved the whole prequel show of this, because I don't think House of the Dragon is about this stuff, but that would have been cool. I think someone said House of the Dragon's like more than like hundreds of years before, so it obviously wouldn't be about this. Oh, shit. Oh!
He stabbed him in the back.
Who cares about honor, honestly? They won, they won. That's all that matters.
What's in the tower?
That's enough for one day.
I want to see where he's going.
Time to go.
No, let us see. What the hell? It's almost like he heard him.
Why did you do that? Take me back there. I want to go back.
No.
He heard me.
Maybe he heard the wind.
He heard me.
True.
Stay too long where you don't belong, and you will never return.
Why do I want to return? So I can be a cripple again.
You think I wanted to sit here for 1,000 years, watching the world from a distance?
So why did you?
I was waiting for you.
What?
You won't be here forever. You won't be an old man in a tree. But before you leave, you must learn.
Learn what?
Everything.
Okay. I don't know. I like those scenes though. They're cool flashbacks. That's all that matters. Yeah, I don't think she was expecting to come back here. Alright, we don't need to hear all the names again. I hope she's out of here really soon. This girl looks familiar.
How you climbed all those steps without breaking a sweat.
If you're going to torture me, just call them back and get on with it.
I am not a torturer, though it so often is what people deserve. And it does provide answers, but they're usually the wrong answers. My job is to find the right answers. Do you know how I do that? I do it by making people happy. I'd like to make you happy, Vala.
Vala?
I know who you are and what you've done. You've sacrificed your body for a cause, which is more than most people do.
Oh, that was that girl with the Sons of the Harpy.
Murder, the Unsullied.
Okay, yeah, I remember her, yeah.
I think it's important that you try to see things from my perspective, just as I will try to see them from yours. Because that is the only way that I can make you and Dom happy. That is how you pronounce it. Dom.
Who's Dom?
Such a handsome boy.
Oh, she's a kid?
Your boy is in no immediate danger, this I swear to you. But between us, dear, you did conspire to kill the Queen's soldiers. We both know the penalty for that crime. A ship leaving tomorrow for Pentos. I've already booked passage for a woman and her young son.
Everyone's always going to Pentos.
What should we do while we wait? To pass the time, what should we do? You speak 19 languages. You must occasionally use some of them to talk about things. What would you be talking about if I weren't here?
When I am going on patrol with the Unsullied, what we see on patrol.
That's good. That's very good. That's a report. I was thinking more of a conversation. A wise man once said, the true history of the world is a history of great conversations in elegant rooms.
Who said this?
Me. Just now. All right, no conversations. Let's play a game. You don't play games, either one of you, ever?
Games are for children.
My master Krasus
Hell no.
said someone
Games are for
likes to
everyone.
Play games.
There, that's a start.
Only the girls.
Oh, no. Innocent games. Drinking games.
We do not
Oh
drink.
my god.
No drinking. We can play without drinking. It's a wonderful game. I invented it. Here's how it works. I make a statement about your past. If I'm wrong, I drink. And if I'm right, maybe we can't play without drinking.
I was busy. Learning who funds the Sons of the Harpy, some things you can't rush. The good masters of Astapor and the wise masters of Yunkai, with help from their friends in Volantis.
Oh shit. A lot of different communities.
We conquered Astapor and Yunkai once, we will do it again and execute the masters.
If the Unsullied march off to reconquer Astapor and Yunkai, who will remain to defend the free people of Marine?
If we do not fight them, how can we stop them?
We cannot. The masters speak only one language. They spoke it to me for many years. I know it better than my mother tongue. If we want them to hear us, we must speak it back to them. May it be the last thing they ever hear.
They're gonna start a war.
Can your little birds get a message to the good masters of Astapor, the wise masters of Yunkai, and the benevolent enslavers of Volantis?
Of course, men can be fickle, but birds I always trust.
That'd be interesting to see a war between these cities.
Your eye looks much better, Arthur. How's your mother's jaw?
Better.
And your father?
No one's seen him.
And no one will. That worked out rather nicely.
Will Lord Varys ever come back?
You miss him?
He called us his little birds. He gave us sweets.
Guess what I happened to find today?
Little sweets. I feel like this is not a place for kids to be hanging out. Oh, here's his Frankenstein thing.
This is Sir Gregor.
Does he understand what we're saying? I mean, to the extent that he ever understood complete sentences in the first place.
Don't be messing with him.
So tell him to march into the sept and crush the High Sparrow's head like a melon.
Oh, please.
Sir Gregor can't face them all.
I think he could.
Has the faith level official charges yet?
Not yet.
That is one trial by combat I look forward to watching.
Don't stop at the city. I want little birds in Dawn, in Highgarden, in the north.
Don't use kids for that. Come on.
If someone is laughing at the queen who walked naked through the streets covered in shit, I want to hear. I want to know who they are. I want to know where they are.
Damn. I mean, the mountain already killed one of them.
As bad as Lord Varys was, Qyburn is worse. I told them all. He's arrogant, dangerous.
He hates Qyburn so much.
And what he's done to Gregor Clegane is an abomination.
Dude, Mountain's gonna kill you.
I think it will be in our best interest to have the beast destroyed.
Oh! Did he just fucking fart? I'm immature. That shouldn't be funny, but it is.
It's well past time we address the abuses I endured.
Marjorie is the queen. You are not the queen, because you're not married to the king.
That is
I
true.
do appreciate these things can get a bit confusing in your family.
And seeing as you cannot make us leave, we best get on with it.
You might as well let them be a part of
You
it.
cannot make us stay. Not unless you're going to have that thing murder us all.
He might, honestly. I think you're really underestimating Cersei. They really had this man fart? Oh shit. Finally.
My mother would like to see her daughter's final resting place.
That's not possible. Not yet.
When will it be possible?
When she's fully atoned for her sins.
You cut off her hair and marched her naked through the streets in front of the whole city. That wasn't a full atonement.
No. She must stand trial before 7 septons.
Trial by combat. Come on. Throw the mountain in there.
The crown and the faith are the twin pillars of the world. Do you know who told me that? Your mother.
My mother who is unclean. My mother who still needs to atone after all you've put her.
Yeah, for real. Yeah. Kind of hypocritical there.
How do you think the mother above first came to us? How did men and women first come to feel the mother's presence? It was through their own mothers. There's a great deal of falsehood in Cersei, you know that. But when she speaks of you, the mother's love outshines it all. Her love for you is more real than anything else in this world, because it doesn't come from this world. It's a great gift, one I never had. Envy, one more thing for me to atone for.
I still don't understand why you want to put her through any more than she's already endured.
It's not what I want. It's what the gods want.
You don't know what the gods want. You're just making this shit up.
If we're to be just and good, then we accept it, all of us, even kings. A true leader avails himself of the wisest counsel he can, and no one is wiser than the gods.
My grandfather once said something similar, except for the part about the gods.
The gods work through him whether he knew it or not.
I do find it interesting how in this show there's so many different perspectives on religion and the gods and everything, And even as a viewer, I'm watching this High Sparrow, and I'm thinking to myself, like, all the stuff he's saying just sounds like a bunch of bogus. But yet, literally just last episode, we had a character getting revived from the dead because of some sort of a god, and of course being the Lord of Light.
Her mother was Catelyn Stark. She had one sister, Sansa, and 4 brothers. 3 brothers.
Oh. They're not gonna count Jon as her brother?
Brother, Jon.
I guess she really wants her to be specific.
They may be dead for all a girl knows.
Damn, she's been getting a beating at this place.
Arya Stark left him to die. He was on her list. He was not on her list anymore. She had taken him off it.
Why? Didn't she want him dead any longer?
She did, and she did not.
Who else was on Arya Stark's funny little list?
Funny little
Cersei
list.
Lannister, Gregor Clegane, Walder Frey.
That's a short list.
The others died.
Are you sure you're not forgetting someone?
Which name would you like a girl to speak?
Oh shit! There you go. I can't wait for her to be just a full-on fighter. You know, she already kind of is, but like I'm talking like full-on.
If a girl tells me her name, I will give her eyes back.
A girl has no name.
If a girl is truly no one, she has nothing to fear.
There we go.
The Umbers are a famously loyal house.
Oh, the chains sigil for the Umbers?
Why have you come to Winterfell, Lord Umber?
The bastard Jon Snow led an army of wildlings past the wall. We're farther north than any of you fuckers. Wildlings come down, we always have to fight them first. I like fighting wildlings. Been doing it all my life. But there are too many of them for us to beat back alone.
So now you've come seeking help.
We need to help each other. The colder it gets, the farther south those goat fuckers will roam.
You think a horde of wildlings can take Winterfell?
If they get Jon Snow leading them, maybe. He knows his place better than we ever will.
You know, we didn't get like an actual battle with Stannis last season against the Boltons, but I hope we will get that with the wildlings versus the Boltons. That'd be great.
Traditionally, a bannerman kneels before his lord.
Not doing that either.
Why would I trust a man who won't honor tradition?
Your father honored tradition. Knelt for Robb Stark. Called him King of the North. Was Robb Stark right to trust your father?
Then it appears we're at a bit of an impasse.
Fuck kneeling and fuck oaths. I've got a gift for you.
A girl, I hope.
A girl. Aye.
Where are these? Oh shit! Finally! Well, this is not good for her, but finally we get to see Osha. And then Rickon, however you say it. People always yell at me for how I say it. What the hell? He's so old!
Who's this?
Rickon Stark.
Oh no. Oh shit.
How do I know that's Rickon Stark?
Oh, really? Fuck these guys. I'm happy to see Osha again in Rickon, but...
Welcome home, Lord Stark.
Oh my god. Like I said, happy to see them, but that sucks that they're there and trapped.
It's time.
Time to kill Sir Alistair? Probably. Oh yeah, they're gonna have him executed. Ollie too? I mean, like, I get it, but he is a kid. I feel like there needs to be...
You shouldn't be alive. It's not right. Neither was killing me.
I just feel bad for Ollie, because, like, he's just a kid.
I had a choice, Lord Commander. Betray you, or betray the Night's Watch. You brought an army of wildlings into our lands. An army of murderers and raiders. If I had to do it all over, knowing where I'd end up, I pray I'd make the right choice again.
Yeah, he needs to die, but I don't think Ollie does.
Lord Snow, you'll be fighting their battles forever.
Because Ollie's parents were killed by the wildlings, that's the thing. Like, I understand his rage and why he would do that, but it's not right. He deserves to be punished for it, but not killed. He's a kid. He looks angry though, so I don't know if he's ever gonna be redeemed after that, to be honest. That is terrible. Oh, jeez. Why'd they show the kid out of all of them? That was kind of quick, though. Didn't seem like they suffered for too long. Ugh.
What do you want me to do with this? Wear it. Burn it. Whatever you want.
Why?
You have Castle Black.
What? Where are you going?
My watch is ended.
What? But where are you gonna go? Where is there to go for him? I'm just not sure where he's gonna go. Cause I mean, he knows Winterfell is taken, right? Like, he's not just gonna show up there and be like, "I'm gonna kill you all" by himself. You know? I don't know. I have no idea. Guess we'll find out. He just doesn't want to deal with that anymore. I don't really blame him, to be honest. After everything that's happened. Glad to see Osha and Rickon back. That was nice. That was a good scene. I enjoyed seeing them for the first time since fucking, like, I don't even know. It's been 30-something years. Honestly, when they said that it was a girl, part of me was expecting for it to be Bella Ramsey's character, because I do know Bella Ramsey is in this show. I just have no idea when. No one tell me when she's going to show up, by the way. But I know she's in the show. And so I was like, when? You know? And for some reason I was thinking, maybe that's going to be her. I don't know, because she has to be in the show eventually. But no, it wasn't. So, yeah, glad to see them back. And we had a lot of scenes in Mirren. Probably the majority of this episode was in Mirren, actually. Well, in Mirren and with Daenerys. Then there was the King's Landing scenes, a lot of stuff with the mountain, just, you know, exemplifying the fact that anybody who says anything wrong about Cersei, he will kill. And I would, like I said, I would love to see him kill the High Sparrow for sure. And finally, Tommen went to go speak to the High Sparrow. It was a decent conversation. It didn't really lead to anything too significant, but it was still a conversation nonetheless. And, you know, Arya doing more of her training. It's pretty much all this episode was. Definitely think I liked mostly the stuff at Castle Black there at the end. And yeah, let me know your guys' thoughts of this episode down in the comment section below. Let me know if you want to see the full uncut reaction, or if you want to see the full uncut reaction, go check it out. It's on my Patreon. Link to that will be in the description down below. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Peace out, everyone.